Evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you. Never been this happy to be back.
We're going to talk a little bit more about your journey, but in the meantime, let's get to the day's news. First at 5 right here, a terrifying attack on the subway, but it is one that the victim wasn't even sure happened.
A stranger stuck her with a needle and then ran away. CBS 2's Dave Carlin spoke with that woman. He joins us now live with the story. Dave?
Maurice and Christine, subway riders keep asking, when will this end? Underground undesirables who appear to be graduating from random slashings to most recently jabbing with a needle.
This woman, who does not want us to show her face or share her name, was catching her usual R-train ride home from her job as a retail store manager early Wednesday evening when she was jabbed with a needle or similar object.
I feel violated. Not
long after she made it through this bank of turnstiles at the 49th Street station near Times Square, she felt the sudden pain as a man brushed up against her.
I mean, he just looked like a guy getting off from work. And I went back to looking at my phone, and I felt like this really sharp pain on my right shoulder blade.
Whatever the sharp object was, she says it was in the clenched fist of the man who hopped on an R train and is on the loose. Police have not released surveillance video of him or a sketch. She says he's white with short blonde hair, wearing a blue and white plaid sweatshirt and blue jeans, and had a black backpack. She went home and then to a hospital.
I went to the emergency room. The doctors confirmed that I was punctured with something, and then they started me on HIV antivirals with hepatitis B.
What is your state of mind right now?
Upset. I'm nervous. I'm a pretty tough cookie. I just, gonna go to work and just carry on.
Many subway riders are on edge after a series of unconnected slashings. Transit crime in the subways jumped more than 36% in January compared to January 2015. Police warn against riders sleeping while in transit, and they say there are more officers on patrol underground. Some riders say, okay, where?
They're making a promise you'll see more officers and there'll be more undercovers. Are you satisfied?
I'm not satisfied because I'm not going to see that because we've heard that before.
We went in the subways in Lower Manhattan with NYPD Chief of Transit Joseph Fox, who insists police presence is boosted.
Frankly, I'm not sure how someone could ride the trains every day and not see a police officer.
Riders I talked to said it's well and good for police to advise them how to change their behaviors, like not sleeping on trains, but they say the number one thing really needed, more officers down here. Live in Lower Manhattan, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
Dave, thank you.